So this time I'll be making the introduction video, a little bit about me and what I'm interested in. Sorry for my hair, I just got up from the shower and she's not dry yet. I just did my makeup because I'm going out in like 40 minutes from now. And I wanted to make this video. Hope it will turn out successfully. Okay, so first of all, my name is Eleonora. I'm 23 years old, born in 1993, December the 2nd, the day when Britney Spears was born. So, yeah. Okay, this year I'll be making 24, so I'll be like year older. I'll be again like the Nuna. I'm always the Nuna when it comes to K-pop groups, except for like a few of them. So my interests, they're like, I like K-pop, of course. I want to be like, one of my dreams is to be a writer, but still I'm not publishing anything. I'm just like preparing. Wish me good luck. So I've been a K-pop fan for like 9 years, ever since 2PM debuted, my first entrance in the K-pop world. It was my friend showed me a video of G-Dragon. It was Heartbreaker. It was just like coming out. I was like devastated because it was so cool. It was like my first time coming into something like this. I don't know if you understand me, but it was really cool. And I got home. We were in the backyard in the yard of our old school. So I got home. I like searching the internet for him, and I found out for Big Bang, and I've been like a loyal VIP ever since then. So yeah, and my bias has been always so at the beginning it was Taeyang, then it came GD, and yeah, that's the two of them. So and then 2PM debuted. Ever since the 2PM debuted, I became JYP trash, like seriously, 1,000,000% JYP trash, yeah. So, when when the guys debuted, I was so happy because, I don't know, there was such a new side for this word for me, so Heartbeat was really intense, and I fell immediately for the Thai Prince Nikon. And he's been my love for 9 years already, unrecredited, but it's okay. We'll meet sometime. Then it came like EXO. It was so hard in EXO because I don't know. I was telling to myself like, you're gonna just choose one. There's so many members. You just gonna handle one of them. But the individual teasers came out so late, and everything was like developing in slow motion, and I was like, oh my goodness. And then I saw Suho, Kim Joo-myun, and it was the same, same. And I've decided like I'll just buy a Sule as a ship, as a like persons, stuff like that. But as the years go by, I see that I'm becoming to be interested in Jungdae as well. I mean, like, he's so talented. He's so funny, and Kim Min Sok, he's just this handsome like sunshine part. I don't know. He's amazing. Okay, so after this, it was, I think, in the summer of 2012. Yeah, that was when the Who Is Next TV show came out. That's with me, guys. Oh my god, I cannot speak. That's when I met my true soulmate, although he doesn't know it yet. It's it's Jackson Wang. So yeah, I saw him. He was in the trainees from JYP. He was together with Brian Kang and Mark Twain as well. So when I saw him, I became like suddenly so interested in him, and I was like, And yeah, he's been my main bias for quite a long time. If you don't guys believe me, I brought my wallet so you can see. Okay, so here's me with red hair. It was like a month ago I took the photo, and this is from Girls, 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 and the arrow is because I'm Sagittarius team. I'm born in Bulgaria. Quite a few of you, I hope you know where this is located, because when I was traveling to South Korea this year, it was in end of the April. So I was like coming from Incheon to the subway station. So I was supposed to take the subway to Mapogu, where my guest house was located. Mori guest house. It's really good if you want to go to Seoul and find a really nice and cheap place. They were so good with me. Okay, I'm doing the PR now. So as I was saying, I was like on the subway with these two boys, and I can't remember from where they were, maybe Brazil or something like that. And we were like speaking about our interests and stuff. And I told them that I'm from Bulgaria, and they were like, "Where is this?" And I was like, "We're close to Romania." Nothing. We're close to Greece. Nothing. Turkey. Nothing. So I was like, okay, maybe they just, I don't know, they haven't studied that in school, stuff like that. I don't blame anyone. So yeah, I'm born in Bulgaria, and our fandom in here is like, when I began to listen to K-pop, it was quite limited, but now we have like 3,000 people, I think, in our main group in Facebook. So we're quite a lot of people now. And yeah, I've been biasing Jackson ever since I saw him, because he's I don't know, he's kind of a representation of what I am. Because I'm super crazy person, I really like to laugh. I'm the humor person in the group usually, so I tend to find a lot of things in common with him, except that we're both wild and sexy. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. Okay, so um, lately I've been into like Monsta X. Not lately, it's been quite a while. It's been Monsta X, BTS guys, Namjoon, Rap Monster. I've been interested in him ever since I saw him, but I told myself stop with the biases. There are so many men around you, like no biases, stuff like that. But then he released the mixtape, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go back and stuff like that. So yeah, BTS is a really amazing group, and I'm really having so much fun while I'm watching their videos and stuff. Big shout out to them. So yeah, Monsta X. There's this post saying that if you watch a variety show with some K-pop group, it's over. It is. It really is, because every single time I'll just like, oh, I'm just gonna watch like the first series, something like that, first episode. I came to watch all of the series, and I'm like becoming the group trash, the BTS trash, the Monsta X trash, GOT7 trash, 2PM trash, a lot of trash. So my heart is like having such a hard time. And lately, with what's happening with GOT7, I've been like, I don't know if I should make a different video about it or stuff like that. Sorry guys, just the chair is so uncomfortable right now. A lot of stuff have been happening around it, and I feel really bad, because I don't know, they deserve so much more. Especially, I feel like when Jackson debuted solo, people were like, I don't know, they didn't quite support him. When it comes to other groups, when like other members are debuting solo, the fans are always like clapping for them, supporting them, writing like positive messages on Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that. But it wasn't the same with him. I just don't get it why people are acting this way. And I've been so sad lately because ever since the showcase came out, before the UR was released, he was like, the guys were asking him to promote I, be feeling like a, the papillon. And the guys asked him to promote his own song, and he was like hesitating, like, I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know. That's how I saw it in the showcase. It made me feel really bad because that's his own work, He was expecting people to look positively on it and to at least support him. I don't know. But they were like starting to bash him, his parents, which I find the most disturbing part because people who do this are not normal, seriously. So I want just to show my support to GOT7 and to JJ Project as well. I've been I GOT7 for ever since like they came out on Who Is Next. So I want to show my support. I'm not sure if it's gonna help them or anything, or if they're gonna see this TT. But I just want them to know that they are really appreciated and they deserve everything. Like seriously. I know the guys have been like supporting Jackson, giving him like the pat on his back, everything's gonna be alright. But I feel like they all are disappointed with the happening stuff. So I'm just hoping everything will just go down. Especially with the new album, my god, it's so lit! Oh, damn. So, a few weeks ago, I made a video about my Day 6 album, the newest that they made, the Sunrise. I couldn't get my hands on them because they were all like sold out. Why Day 6? Why? Yeah. Another part of my K-pop life is Day 6. So yeah, if I should start speaking about them, it would take me about like an hour. So I think about maybe just like summing it up. I've been waiting for them to like debut ever since the Who Is Next came out. Jay came out there and Brian, Peter, and the Sangjin as well. So I was really excited when Day 6 debuted because they had this such a different vibe aside from the other K-pop guys and groups and stuff like that. So I was really anticipating this because you know um, I don't know if some of you have listened to Tracks. They're an old rock band. They were under SM. So when they separated, I was really sad because I wanted like the K-pop world to have another side, not just the K-pop. I mean the rock, the hard one, like those kind of stuff. And then Day 6 debuted with Chikae. Congratulations! I was so happy about it. And I was like waiting for them to release the album. And yeah, I'm really supportive of them and I'm really glad they keep making their own music. And I'm really, oh my god, big shout out to Jay when he's making the vlog stuff. Oh my god. He's like literally born for this shit and oh my god, I'm sorry. And I was so happy while I was watching his vlogs. He really enjoys it and the editing stuff. Damn, he really does his job too. So I really would like to be able someday to go and see them like eyes in eyes, stuff like that, not just from the YouTube screen. When I was in Korea, they were in Thailand. GOT7 were in Seoul, but I couldn't get to meet them. They had a mini fan meeting in city Hanam. We took the bus from Seoul to there. I think it was an hour when we traveled to there. And I couldn't get in, although I was carrying my album with it. And the lady didn't just let me in. And there was this small TV from where you can just watch GOT7, like the meeting is itself. And I was like recording everything with my phone, so I won't ever remember it. Oh my god, I won't ever forget this, sorry. I'm so excited. Just thinking about it. Oh my god. So I was like now filming recording. My friend Stephanie was there. Shout out to her because she helped me so much during my stay in Seoul. We went to Noraebang to karaoke. It was really really cool and we sang a lot. Oh my god. And yeah, so I was like, recording every like part when the each member came out. And there were so many girls in front of in front of GOT7, so I couldn't like see their faces. And then suddenly Jackson like stood up. Oh my god! Oh. He stood up from his chair, and I was like, my hand was like shaking, and my eyes got teary. And Stephanie was right next beside me, and I was like, Stephanie, I'm crying, and she was like, no, don't. I was like, "But I'm crying. I'm really crying because I don't know. This was like the crucial moment. I don't know when you like actually came to the realization that the idols are kind of real. I don't know if it sounds weird, but watching them from like online stuff and concerts, it's quite different when you're like in the same building with them. In my situation, how it was. So I was like, oh my god, this is Jackson. He's real. Like he isn't like part of my imagination, obviously. And I was like, my heart was beating so fast. I was so nervous. And like the fan meeting came to an end. We went outside. There was GOT7's track there. We waited for them, but they didn't come out. I think they just came out from another exit or something like that. And I was guys, I was so disappointed because it was like my ultimate goal to go to the company, to JYP, which I did. I took a photo in front of it, and I wanted to like make GOT7, But of course, luck wasn't on my side then. When I got on the airplane from Dubai, I got sick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this trip for like 8 years. I had to wait about 4 hours. I was traveling from Wien to Dubai, and in Dubai I waited for about 4 hours before my flight to Seoul. And then I don't know what happened. I got sick. When we got on the plane to Seoul, I lost my voice. I was coughing, my nose was running, and it was just the most horrible experience I've ever had. And then I came out from Incheon, and the fact that I was actually in Korea wasn't that surprising as I thought it would be. I don't know, because in my early years when I was K-pop fan, it was because I wasn't that mature enough. I don't know. I was still a child, so. But I wasn't that like how they give those kind of videos when you go to Korea like you scream at everything. It wasn't like that for me. It was super comfortable. I don't know why. I felt at peace, which was super interesting for me because each time I go to a different country, not that I travel a lot, I don't have that much money. But yet, for example, when I went to Italy or Germany, Austria, it always feel like kind of, I don't know, this nervousness, I don't know if, oh, I remember about one show, this nervous thing inside of me. I don't know, I feel like I'm not in the right place or stuff like that, and I'm having these insecurities and stuff. I don't know, maybe it depends on the country or just from me. But when I got off from the plane, I was feeling at peace. It was different. It was like my second home. I don't know. That's how I felt it. And I came in the guest house. I think it was about 8 p.m. So I was like, 안녕하세요, 제 이름은 일어나라입니다. I was like introducing myself to the owners. He was so excited because I spoke in Korean. He explained to me the rules and stuff like that. Like you shouldn't make like too much noise because people in there are like sleeping. They need their like relaxation time and stuff like that. And the other day, so I traveled on 23rd 25th of April. Yeah, I think that was the date. So I was like walking around Mapogu. It was really beautiful neighborhood. And I was just like, walking around with my phone. I got my caramel macchiato. So I was like super like, hey, hey. And I'm with my phone, like taking pictures of stuff like that, like a random tourist logic. And there was this ajumma who like we were crossing the streets on the opposite direction, and she was like, "Oh, 예뻐요." And she asked me if it was pretty because I was smiling like an idiot with the hugest smile you ever see on my face. And I was like, "네, 예뻐요. 되게 예뻐요. Like it's really pretty." They were so like the Korean people were so friendly. I got a few times actually, if I have to be like certain. I got lost in the subways 3 times maybe because they're so huge, guys. Like I downloaded this Seoul subway app. You must get it if you're going to Seoul because it's the only way you can like travel super fast in the capital. So I was like, asking random people like around my age if they knew from which stop can I get my to my appointment, and they were like, "Oh, yon 몰라요." I don't know English, and I was like, "Oh, it's okay then. No, you don't have to like answer me." And they were like, "Ah, 잠깐만요, 잠시만요. Wait a minute." And they literally like wrote into the Google Translator like in Korean and what it came in like English, and they were like showing it to me. I was so touched, like seriously, because I don't know, I'm like a super random stranger who like helped me and do stuff like that, but they were so helpful. I was like I was so thankful, and the gratitude I felt, it was huge. And then we went to the I'm losing my voice, you see. Oh shit. So I'm just gonna tell the other part some other time because oh my god, this I've been talking for like 23 minutes, guys. For those of you who have ended up until here, you're the best. 아이고 우리 리더님. Oh my god. I hope they come out. Oh god, please let them come out. Let them come out. Let them come out.